Hello guys, and welcome back to another Cafcast! Today we are back here in Jurassic Park as normal, and there has been some updates to the super surprise dinosaur, not going to announce it just yet, exhibit over there, but we've got other things are going on, guys, other things. Lilbot is here as always. Say hello, Lilbot. How you doing?
Hello. Wow, you went fast then. Very good, thank you.
Yeah, I can fly on the roads. One of these signs is slightly out of place, Lilbot. If I give you a sign, boop, if you mind just sort of like putting that in the correct place. Causeman. God dear, moving his signs. We've basically had a bit of an overhaul on Donator Road because today we're going to be doing a couple of things. We're going to be showing you off all the exhibits and stuff and telling you what the next dinosaur is and everything. It's all super duper exciting. But first, what we're going to be doing is going through all the fantastic new donators we have on Donator Road. There are 4 new donators. One of them was having some trouble with their bank details, so they are having to deal with something to do with Patreon or something. I'm not sure. I think you can do it through PayPal, so I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on there. But he's not going in today. But we do have 3 people who were verified over Christmas, and Patreon have said yes, it's now time for you to put them in. So those 3 lucky people, I'm sure, are waiting. In fact, there's one Lubot who you will know very, very well who just forgot. He's been donating for a while, but he forgot to just put his Minecraft name in, so he hasn't had a statue put in. So, so yeah, we're going to have to get that put in for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, originally, these were spaced in a very odd way. They were spaced kind of like odds and evens because we had these lights that were in place. But now that we don't have the lights anymore because we're using these environmentally friendly glowstone bricks, we can just put them basically 6 apart. Because any closer than that, Tree Capitator starts cutting parts off of the tree next to them, and if we had any problems at all, then we obviously don't want that to happen. That would be a terrible, terrible shame. The only thing at the moment is that I've actually run out of apple saplings. We have apple saplings for all of these trees here, but I don't want to have to sort of like cut them down in the risk of losing and stuff, so we're not going to worry about that for too much for now. We're going to use oak saplings right now, and then as and when I get some apple saplings, they'll be kind of like upgraded as we go along. But that's the main thing that we're going to be doing today, is getting these 3 guys in there and then announcing the dinosaur. So stay tuned. There's the first oak tree there, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the statue. Now this is the good way to announce who the person is. So basically what I do, I don't know if any of you guys have used statues before. It's quite a cool little mod. It's one that I think we are very, very happy to have on our game because it's a whole lot of fun. If I right click on this these 2 pieces of wood here, I get to change the name and choose the person that I'm putting in. This one is here we go. Now that should... There we go. I am... Bam! Do you recognise that man? Do you
Fragged bear.
If I give him a little bit of colour, maybe. Bam! How about now?
Oh my goodness!
It's Fragged Bear.
Yeah. I recognise him.
Oh dear. So thanks very much for donating, Fragged Bear. As usual, you are a legend, and we appreciate your support that you're giving the Cafcast so far, because it's meaning that we can do all these awesome things, like make these videos and stuff. So Fragged Bear is the first to go in. Going to go next to Causeman here. We're also going to give each of the people a little something that they can kind of hang on to. I don't think we have any like teddy bears or anything in this version of Minecraft that we're playing here. There is actually gummy bears from Pam's Harvestcraft, but to build those we need a saucepan, some sugar, and a cactus green and a rose red, which isn't too much stuff actually. Saucepans are just an iron ingot and a stick. I'll tell you what, Lubot. That's a really, really easy recipe. So why don't you get on that? Make some gummy bears for Fragged Bear to hold on to.
Okay.
I had the scepter somewhere that the Causeman was holding on to, and the cookies and stuff, the Cookie Monster. It's all kind of like been changed because of that. But basically, if anybody out there is wondering what this is all about, essentially what this is Donator Road. And Donator Road is a place where we honour people who are donating to the show by using the Patreon link in the description of the video, and at the end of the video there's a link as well on the outro. It's patreon.com/cafcast, and basically there's loads and loads of really cool things that you can get if you go there. We've got like becoming an NPC in ZooCast, we've got all these sort of like different naming dinosaurs, like getting your name on there first. If there's a really important name for you, you can spend a little bit of money and name one. But the main thing that everyone loves to do is donate $5 and get a statue on Donator Road. Now you only have to donate once, the $5, and then basically your statue is put on the road, and it will stay there forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So you only have to ever actually like pay once, and you get them there for the duration. We've already had, as you can see, we already had 2. We've got another one now. I've got another 2 to put in today. So there's a lot of really, really cool people who are doing very generous things. If you can't afford to donate, don't worry. We're not expecting you guys to donate. This is only something for the people who have got money who can actually afford it. So if you can't, don't worry. It's not required at all. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Right. Here's the next one then. That is a 2 smaller tree, so I'm going to have to take that down and try again. We're trying to make sure the trees always have the 3 high wood, because it makes it a lot easier to work with. But it's not, unfortunately, very easy to get the same height tree every single time. So I'm getting a couple of 2s here. And here's another one. Oh, that one's even smaller. It's always completely random how these trees spawn, and I'm sure you guys know. Sometimes you get like really, really big ones. If we get like a really, really big tree, I'm tempted to just leave it in there because it's like kind of luck, isn't it? Oh, that's a small one again. Oh, dear, oh dear, Leobot. This is going to take a little bit of time. Oh, did you manage to make those gummy bears?
Yep, I found. We had some cactuses, and I found a little rose outside.
Hey, Fragged Bear. I hear you like eating gummy bears, so I got you some gummy bears so you can gummy whilst you bear. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay.
What's your favourite flavour of gummy bear, Kev?
Oh my god! To be honest with you, I like the green ones. I've always liked like green fruit pastels, green gummy bears, green jelly beans, because I think green is my favourite colour as well. So it's kind of pretty much an obvious one for me. But what about you?
I really like the. I generally tend to like the sort of the red flavours of most.
A lot of people do.
Best.
A lot of people do. I've got the right tree shape.
On gummies, I quite like the yellows. So.
Interesting. And what's your favourite colour?
Green.
So it doesn't have any relation to your. That's very interesting.
It's just,
very interesting.
my tongue enjoys the yellows.
Which is fine. It's a citrusy, delicious flavour. Now there's another person here who has donated, who is super duper awesome. Mineman Sam has donated to us and has been very, very generous. So thank you very much, Mineman Sam. There you go. You're in the game. I can spell out for you a little bit if you want. It's Mineman Sam 123. Is the
we got that little sign glitch going on again. You know when you place it and.
I think you only have to replace it once. It should give you the chance to do it. Then after that, it's capital MINEMANSAM 123. There we go. My name is Sam. Thank you very much for donating, my friend. It does mean a lot, all these donations that we're getting. So thank you to everybody who is doing it so far. Without you guys, it would be very, very difficult for us to be doing these episodes on a daily basis. So the fact that you are makes you super duper awesome. This is a really weird tree. I'm going to keep it because it's a really weird tree. It's got a weird bit at the back and stuff. So that tree's staying.
I haven't seen one like that before. It's like it tried to make a branch and then
failed.
It's like, nah, I'm not gonna grow a branch, but I'll grow the leaves.
And we've also got Zella Omai as the final person who has donated. Bam. Zella, you are a legend.
It's really filling up.
It is. Look at that. Oh my god, look at her hair. Isn't that awesome? It's like
it's a fancy skin.
It's like a lilac kind of hair color. That's really, really awesome. There's like these little sort of like arm cuff things going on. Very, very cool. Zella, thank you very much for your donation. It does mean a lot. I think Zella was one of the people that's actually donating enough to get an NPC. So we might end up seeing Zella in the actual ZooCast at some point. So
wow.
You guys will have to wait and see about that, but it should be happening soon. And we also have reached a threshold of over $50 now per month. So that basically means that we're now going to make a patron-only video, which if you want to see, you're going to have to head over and donate to the patreon.com/cafcast, because that's going to be like an additional benefit to donating, is that you get to see like patron-only videos, which is really, really awesome. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, that's everybody now in place, and my God, we are looking a lot better now, aren't we? This is really, really awesome. Look, there's you and me there, hanging out, proud, having a good time. Cookie Monster, 1984, having a good time with his crazy eyes. And we've got Corsman here as well, which is cool. We've got to find other things for these people to hold. We've got to try and think of something really cool. What can Zella hold? Have I got anything on me? Let's give Zella a chisel, because that's quite a cool thing to use, because it's how you change the look of blocks. And then I will give Mime and Sam. What do I want to give you? I think I'm just going to give you a piece of coal. That's right, because you were bad this Christmas. No, I'm not really going to give you. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give everybody in one of their hands, I'll give them a pork chop so that they can feed Bailey if Bailey comes around, because I know a lot of people really like to see Bailey. So if you guys hang on to a pork chop in your hands, then we'll give everybody else something else to hold as well. But then you've all got something to give the dogs, which is probably quite a good thing to do. Now don't let it go mouldy. You know, if it's starting to get a bit skanky. Oh, you found the cookie, good. Then
I
don't
found
worry.
a cookie, yeah.
You can just put it away. We can give you a fresh one. But there we go. Right. So everybody's got a pork chop that they can feed the dogs, and something else. So a cookie. Your staff will get you back, Cosman, gummy bears, and then Chisel for what was the first name again? Zella. That's it. Yeah. God damn.
This is amazing. I mean, this is really inspiring as well. Like, whenever we come out and film, we are always walking past, like, constantly going up and down to base, and it's really great to see all these people supporting the Cafcast.
These are people who have a love for what we do, which makes it a lot easier to spend the hours and hours it takes to build things like this fantastic segue / construction that we've done here. My God. Now, Lubot, the exhibit has been probably the only one that I've actually done myself, and it's a bit.
Yes, I did entrust you with this one.
It's perhaps not the super duper best. It also currently doesn't have a door, which is good. So
we always walk around these in the end, sort of glass it all up, and we always forget to leave a little hole.
There we go. Look, that's fine. It's fine. There's a little entrance there. No problem at all. You've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.